When we free ourselves of desire, we will know serenity and freedom. To have everything is to possess nothing. Thousands upon thousands of lights is inferior to a light of heart. The more fully we give our energy, the more it returns to us. The kingdom of heaven is closer than the brow above the eye, but mankind does not see it. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. To know and not to use is not yet to know. Some do not understand that we must die, but those who do realize this settle their quarrels. All that we are is the result of what we have thought, what we think we become. The fool is his own enemy. Seeking wealth, he destroys himself. Seek rather the other shore. As an elephant in the battlefield withstands arrows shot from bows all around, even so shall I endure abuse. The mind is pure and luminous by nature. It is defiled only by adventitious thoughts and emotions. Harm no other beings. They are just your brothers and sisters. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. See the truth, and you will see me. Never in this world can hatred be stilled by hatred. It will be stifled by non-hatred. This is the law eternal. In protecting oneself, others are protected. In protecting others, oneself is protected. Have compassion for all beings, rich and poor alike. Each has their suffering. Some suffer too much, others too little. Unity can only be manifested by the binary. Unity itself and the idea of unity are already two. He who never thinks of anything as mine does not feel the lack of anything. He is never worried by a sense of loss. It is not life and wealth and power that enslave men, but the cleaving to life and wealth and power. A wise man, recognizing that the world is but an illusion, does not act as if it is real, so he escapes the suffering. If one is the master of oneself, one is the resort one can depend on, therefore, one should control oneself of all. Treat others with respect. How you treat others will be how they treat you. The darkest night is ignorance. He who is grateful doesn't suffer. Establish your mind as necessary for knowledge and remembrance. Establish a mind free of grasping to anything. The ignorant man is an ox. He grows in size, not in wisdom. True love is born from understanding. The hunger of passions is the greatest disease. You must take action yourself, for Buddhas only teach the way. Never tell a lie. Anyone who can tell you the slightest of lies is also capable of any evil. By your own efforts, waken yourself, watch yourself, and live joyfully. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Know well what holds you back and what moves you forward. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. Your enemy can be your greatest teacher. May we live like the lotus, at home in muddy water. Work out your own salvation. Do not depend on others. Life can only take place in the present moment. If we lose the present moment, we lose life. Dignity and quiet joy in all that we do are the expression of perfect concentration and perfect wisdom. In compassion lies the world's true strength. No one can escape death and unhappiness. If people expect only happiness in life, they will be disappointed. Learn to be happy with what you have. It is impossible for a man who is bogged to extricate another who is bogged. From craving is born grief, from craving is born fear. For one freed from craving there's no grief, so how fear? Being deeply learned and skilled, being well-trained and using well-spoken words, this is good luck. A good horse runs with seeing just the shadow of the whip. A truly wise man does not play leapfrog with a unicorn. Want what you have and you will always get what you want. Do not carry with you your mistakes. Do not carry your cares. Travel on alone, like an elephant in the forest. The worlds originate so that truth may come and dwell therein. Life is uncertain, death is certain. The trouble is you think you have time. I teach about suffering and the way to end it. Those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. Pain is certain, suffering is optional. Better is to speak unpleasant truth than to tell lies. If you do not follow the right path, you will be lost.